Replacing Zweli Mkhize with the tourism minister makes perfect ANC sense. Who next for the health job? Fikile Mbalula, Nzimande, or dare I say Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, the sidelining of Zweli Mkhize has been strangely quiet. Yes, media storms require the internet, which requires electricity, and there's precious little of that in South Africa at the moment. But I suspect there are reasons beyond the arrival on Wednesday of stage 4 deindustrialization. President Cyril Ramaphosa's decision to put Mkhize on special leave, for one, will have poured oil on troubled waters, giving Mkhize's critics a win, while allowing his supporters to console themselves with the fact that special leave in the ANC is very special indeed, with money, perks, patronage, and sycophancy usually continuing more or less unabated. You're listening to 24/7 SA News. Hit the like button and subscribe for more hot news. There's also the indisputable fact that Mkhize had a lot of fans, or at least people who thought he was a fairly spectacular health minister compared to, say, Manto Chavalalem Simang. I was one of these people early on in the pandemic crisis. I wrote admiringly of Mkhize's calm demeanor and apparent competence. And once the state started banning hot chickens and criminalizing walking on the beach, while it merely opened mega churches, I told myself that these fantastically stupid decisions were being made despite Mkhize's input. For those of us who hoped he was different, his fall is demoralizing rather than invigorating. Instead of schadenfreude, I feel simply the renewed gloom that comes when tiny sparks of hope have been snuffed out by the rivers of saliva spilling out of the trough that is the national government. Finally, I imagine there's a certain amount of anxiety about his temporary replacement, Mameloko Ngubane. I can empathize. Replacing a medical doctor with the Minister of Tourism during a pandemic feels a bit like treating a broken arm with a homeopathic tincture of dissolved credulity, especially when this particular tincture most recently made headlines by arranging a ministerial cook-off with media personality Simizi Mlongo to punt her budget speech. We can, however, reassure ourselves with the fact that Ngubane knows a lot about triage. Indeed, since 2017 she has been Minister of Energy, Communications, and Science and Technology before going into the tourism portfolio. In other words, she has been a political band-aid for half a decade. So there's that. Besides, at worst she is a temporary fix. But it does raise the question of who, exactly, will be health minister once the rumored cabinet shuffle happens, with Ramaphosa writing the same 10 names as always onto scraps of paper, throwing them into the shuffle barrel, and then reaching far down, right to the very bottom of the barrel to pick one. A small part of me wants this all to tip over into pure surrealism, and for this government to fully commit to the clown show it's been flirting with for years by appointing someone like Fikile Mbalula or Nzimande. The front-runner, however, is surely Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, ready to bring her brand of finger-wagging paternalism to the portfolio. At least the playwrights will be jazzed. On second thoughts, come back, Zweli. All is forgiven. Brought you by 24/7 SA News. If you like this video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more information about your favorite actor.